Hello everybody, welcome to the ABV Barrel Shop. My name is Steve Akley. I'm the owner of this place, and we are going to be talking today about the 2025 Kentucky Bourbon Festival. So pretty neat topic today. A little bit different background than normal. Normally I'm sitting over at the tasting bar in the ABV Barrel Shop. Today I'm right next door. We have a second business location, and we call this the Speakeasy Event Center. It is kind of speakeasy themed. There's a lot of cool artwork on the wall and stuff like that. It's a place designed to make you just kind of feel at home. We've got some assorted tables throughout the venue itself. We've got like a kind of like a living room area off to my right as you're watching this. And we have a bar. This bar is actually bigger than we have in the ABV Barrel Shop. We've also got some lockers for our regulars. We do have members. We do some events and things like that just for members, but it's primarily used for a couple things. We store some stuff over here, so it's extra storage for us because we have a small shop, just 1,000 square feet. And we also use it for when we have fairs and festivals and events like that. We can get comfortably about 13 vendors in here, we found. And so you can do a pretty good little mini bourbon festival and things like that with 13 different distilleries pouring. When you think about, well, 13, that's not a huge number. Well, what if they've got 5 or 8 things a piece? All of a sudden, man, that's going to be more than you're going to be able to taste. So it ends up being really a true festival feel for it and things like that. So it just provides us with some flexibility. We didn't have this from the beginning. The addition of this certainly made a big difference in our business. So that's going to be what we've got here as my background for the next several videos that I'll be recording today. So we're going to be talking today about the 2025 Kentucky Bourbon Festival, just coming back from that. And first of all, I want to say thank you to all the viewers out there who stopped and said hello to me and things like that. That stuff means a lot to me. It really does. The fact that you go out of your way to say, hey, I really enjoy your content. I listen to your podcast, or I watch you on YouTube, whatever it is, however you found us, or I like your liquor store. I like coming to what you got going on at the ABV Barrel Shop. I do enjoy hearing from people. I mean, I'm not famous or anything like that, so I could see where, for somebody who gets this all the time, anywhere they go, perhaps something like that could get annoying. It's not annoying for me at all. I would encourage you, if you see me out, please come up and say hello. I'd love to meet you and hear about what you got going on and how you found out about me and what you enjoy. Do you enjoy what we're doing here on the Bourbon Sasquatch channel? Are you a listener of the podcast? Have you seen some of my movies, that type of thing? It's really cool. So being able to see so many people in one place at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, that's going to be a great start. My idea for the Bourbon Festival is probably different than most people. I think most people want to go there. They want to buy the best bottles possible. They want to maybe attend some of the breakout sessions and things like that. They want to meet people from the world of bourbon, and buy more bottles. That's buying bottles ends up being a big thing, particularly at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, where they're doing a lot of special releases and stuff like that. For me, if I can get some of the special releases, I will. I certainly am still just a bourbon fan at heart, so an opportunity to buy something that I don't normally get with a path of least resistance, if I don't have to stand in line for 2 hours or something like that, or beg, borrow, and plead, I will, if I can buy a bottle of something kind of cool, I will. I bought a couple of those beam pin bottles, where it looked like the bowling pin, the retro cool things that they had. I bought a couple of those. I bought the Booker Reserves, the one that's finished in the tequila barrel. I've been wanting that since trying it over at the Nose House. We did an event at their house, which they let us taste some of that and said, this is what we're going to be doing. So I got to do some of that kind of stuff, buy some of those type of things. And just for me, it's just a good time hanging out and seeing the people from the world of bourbon. I think for me, that's my goal, is to let people know that I'm still actively involved and engaged in the world of bourbon, see people, shake hands, talk about, man, we need to get you on the show, or when's the last time you've been on, those type of things. And, everything that's happened in my life has happened from attending things like the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, or going to distilleries, or going to different events, or hanging out at Bourbon's Bistro. And those are the things that I need to do. For me, it's not about getting content while I'm there. I'm not there. I might shoot a couple videos and stuff like that, but nothing very exciting. Nothing that's going to require production down the road, or video editing, or anything like that. I might get some raw footage of here's what the crowd looks like and stuff like that. But that's about it. For me, it's just about being part of the industry and seeing my friends from the world of bourbon. and drinking a few bourbons with them while I'm there. They if you're running into a distiller, they might have something special that they're working on, something that's not being poured at their booth or something like that. And that's the type of things that I'm looking for. And for me, Bourbon Festival 2025 was a big hit for that reason. I got to see my friends, got to talk to them, and lined out a few people to come on to the show for interviews and things like that. And just excited about what the future holds. I mean, meeting so many of you guys and doing all those other things, to me, it was a successful bourbon festival, and that's exactly what I'm looking to do, and that's what happened this year. So that's my take. That's what happened at the 2025 Kentucky Bourbon Festival while I was there.